So bro, welcome back in another video of my masterclass, and in today's masterclass we will go through a master section. So this will be how I master songs, and I'm just gonna show you briefly what kind of plugins you can use for a master, and probably in the next video of a masterclass I will show you how you can master a track. But honestly, it's more simpler than you think. So there's a lot of rumors on the internet, a lot of discussions, what you can do with your tracks, how you can master your tracks, and all this stuff. So master depends on the track, right? So if the track is a live instrumental track with vocals, well, there will be a different master than on an electronic music, which is louder than just a regular live music, right? So you need to keep in mind, for every song or every genre, different genre you mastering, you will use probably different master. But what is fortunate about electronic music, and especially about my style, is that I am using the same master over and over and over again on all my tracks, and it always works. It's always loud, it's always crispy, the transients are nice, and it's only 3 plugins you will need, or 2 plugins, what I put on a master. So the first thing that I put on a master is Pro-L2. So in a FabFilter, you have this Pro-L2 limiter, right? So this is a limiter, and this is probably the next key to when guys are asking, or people are asking, how I do my mixes so loud without distorting. Well, Pro-L limiter allows you to go hard with the sound, right? So everything above the 0 will be limited and will be clipped. So this is my first step. And the step I do is that I go to basic and I go to modern loud. So this is my preset that I use for my mastering chain as a first plugin, right? So this will secures that all the sound that will go up the 0 will be limited, so everything will be on a 0 still, right? And the next thing you want to keep in mind is to go on oversampling. So this oversampling I usually produce on a 4 or on an 8. So the more you go on the 32, the more CPU intensive it will be. So the 32 is very CPU intensive, and you want to put oversampling 32 only when you are rendering tracks. So when you are rendering a track, when you are rendering final version, or you're rendering some version for SoundCloud, don't forget to change oversampling on 32 and then render the song. I think there is just a slightly difference of a crisp, of brightness of the sound, and everything, is just more better. When you are working on a project, stick with the 8 or a 4, right? So you kind of get kind of an idea how it should sound when you rendered a full track. So this is my Pro-L. Honestly, I only use a preset. And then the next thing what you want to do, and which is known for a master, is obviously an Ozone. So I have Ozone 9, and I just put my Ozone 9 on my master chain. And here with the Ozone 9, I was using, you can use all this different stuff. You can use Imager, Exciter, Focus, Magic, Maximizer, Spectral Shaper. You can use everything you want. You can do it by your own way, right? Probably if I do some live music, instruments, and this kind of stuff, I would probably go through this by my own, right? So I would set everything manually. Since I'm doing electronic music, what you want to do, or what I do, is I go to all-purpose mastering, and I just find here this preset called Excited Master. And the Excited Master is for me is the best preset I use. So in the Excited Master, what you want to do is to switch to ERC4, which I don't know, I have no fucking clue what it means. So it's Intelligent Release Control, Spectral Shaping for Reduced Pumping and Distortion. So this is probably another thing that is kind of allowing me to go loud without distortion. So this is what you can just like, you know, switch the modes. So you can control the peaks, right? So I just go with 4, and then this is like actually my master on a song. When I want to go loud with the overall loudness, what you want to do is just to play with the threshold. So the like lower you go with the threshold, the louder the track will be. I usually stick around, you know, I just go with the -3 or -4. It depends on like how loud the track I want to have. And here, when you're playing a song, you will see a loops. So you can change the info of this, right? You can change like if it's in a loops or stuff. I like loops because when I'm in like range somewhere in the -8 to -2, so -2 is really loud, but when I'm somewhere in the -6, -5, I know, alright, my track is loud enough for SoundCloud, loud enough for Spotify, and all this stuff. So this is like my mastering, and honestly, in this modern electronic genre, louder is better. So just don't be shy about the loudness. I know it's probably like not what a lot of producers will tell you to do, but you know, honestly, a lot of producers do not drum and bass music, or if they do, you know, they're doing different style. But you are here on my masterclass. You probably like my style. You want to know how I do my style. Well, I do my stuff fucking loud. So that's my key. And yesterday I had a class with my student, and he actually taught me that there is this Ozone vintage limiter also. So you can maybe try to play with this one, and you can just choose tube, analog, modern. You can play also with the threshold or with the character. I'm not sure what is this character doing. You can just play with this one. And he said that there's some techno dude that is like using this. Also you have some like presets. So I think like this ultimate rack is the ultimate master you can get out of your sound. Like it will be loud, it will be crispy, there will be no distortion, and you can push the sound to a sausage, right? So you can like really like make it fucking loud. So this is just for the master section, and in the next masterclass I hope I will show you the difference between the songs without master, with the master. And yeah, and that's it for today's masterclass, and see you in the next one. Peace.